Not everyone will accept you. It's sadly a hard pill to swallow for a lot of people, and for me for quite some time. And the reason why not everyone will accept you is because we're human at the end of the day. We all have different opinions, we all have different minds, which means we give different answers, we give different judgments, which means even the most nicest of people, which we've seen in Allah, which we've seen in a lot of the years, will still get hated on just because they're being nice. Oh, he's being too nice. Or what's his agenda by him trying to help people? Oh, that's weird. Why is a white man trying to help? Why is a white man trying to help an African country? Why can't the government do it themselves? Why is a white man doing it? Seems very power phobic. An example of this, Mr. Beast, who is the most nicest YouTuber of all time, who just wants to help people. He built 100 wells in Africa, and he was getting hated on because a white man was doing it. If why people were saying, oh, why is a white man doing this? Why can't a black rich man do it? Or really, the fact is, Africa is a very terrible nation. And the reason it's a terrible nation because the governments don't give two shits about the people. The governments don't give two shits about the people. The rich don't give two shits about the people. The poor stays, the poor gets poorer, and the rich gets richer. People all say, "Where's the government?" The fact is, the African government is rich as fuck, but it's handcuffed by the white people. It's still handcuffed. All right. The fact is, these African leaders are weak. They have no backbone. They're worthless pieces of shit. They don't care about their country. So a white man, Mr. Beast, is helping them out, but for some reason he that's rude or that's bad. Do you understand that not everyone will accept you? In your whole academic life, it truly showed that not everyone will accept you. When I first realized that not everyone will accept me was in secondary school. I've never really had any friends. Truly, I never really had that many friends in primary school. I've been following the crowd for quite a long time in my academic life. In primary school, I was really following the crowd. I was trying to follow the popular guys. I was trying to be friends with them, and they were like, "Okay, we'll accept you," but they never really accepted me. I was just doing their dirty work, and I was trying to help. I was doing their dirty work, and I was just really being a sheep. In secondary school, I didn't really have that many friends. I made like a couple friends, but it was really bad in secondary school because secondary school was the worst 5 years of my life, man. Worst 5 years of my life, and the reason that is because all I was doing was being the class clown. Since year eight, I was just acting sus, being weird, and just forcing this weird personality, portraying this weird personality that just disgusts the person. Like every time in class, whenever a teacher's speaking, I just these kids, they say, "Oh, your mom, do your thing, do your thing, do the, you know what I'm saying, do that thing," and I keep on doing it, and I keep on doing it because I just follow the crowd, I just follow what people say. I was brainwashed. I was weak. I had no backbone. I had no backbone in secondary school. Even in year 11, late year 11 GCSEs, I didn't, still didn't have any backbone. I was useless. I was worthless. I was a worthless piece of shit. I was truly worthless. Secondary school, I was used. I was getting, I was gladly being used. I was sticking my tongue out, acting sus, being weird. Of course, all the girls hated me, all the boys hated me. I had no friends, only had certain friends. And there's still friends to me to this day, but they were all, I only made like, how many friends did I make? 2, 3, like 5 or 6 new friends, something like that. That's still with me till this day. That's really it, really. And in my college life, this is my first year of my college life. Nothing really happened. Nothing really happened. I was just doing my assignment work. That's it. My first year of college life was really boring. I met new people in class, but I never really engaged friendships with them because I realized people take advantage of you, and I'll be used. So I never made friends with them. All I did was just use them for my pleasurable time by just talking and waste time by talking. So after the lesson ends, I could just go back, go do my break, and I always have this 2 hour break in between. And all I do in that 2 hour break is just do my assignment in the library. Well, that's in my second year, which is my this year as well. This is my last year. My first year was really boring and I didn't really do anything. but I didn't really cause any drama, and it was really calming. Second year, same thing. Nothing much so far. Just doing my assignment work, and hopefully trying to get over this last year and actually have time for myself. Because right now I have zero time for myself. No time really for myself. Can't really do anything to build up my future. Because it's shitty college life. I'm surrounded by idiots. It's really depleting my brain power, and my IQ by a high amount. But as I said before, you are not accepted by everyone, by who you are, by what you preach, by what you do, by what you believe in, by the way you look, by the way you dress. You will not be accepted by everyone. You will not be accepted by everyone. If the devil, you won't be accepted by everyone if you try to be the angel. The fact of the matter is, you should not be accepted by everyone. You shouldn't try to be accepted by everyone. What you should do is just improve yourself, do your own thing, don't talk, stay silent, don't spread advice that you can't keep, that you don't spread advice that you won't hold yourself accountable for. Stay silent, do your work, and the status will show. In the future, it will show that you've done the work. Instead of you crying and complaining about how not everyone will accept me, the fact is, it's a good thing that no one will accept, not that many people are going to accept you. That means you have more time for yourself, you have more time to focus on your work, you have more time to focus on your future. But if everyone accepts you, that means you have to focus all that time on the people that accepted you, by talking to them, trying to gain conversation with them, trying to keep the relationship up. That's very long. That's very frustrating. But if no one accepts you, or if barely anyone accepts you really, just because of you being you, or you're just being normal, you're not part of the crowd. That's a good thing, because you will have